It was a long 4.5-hour drive from Hamden, Connecticut to Burlington, Vermont for the Quinnipiac women's ice hockey team, but a step in the right direction it was for the Bobcats on Friday night. A 1-1 tie against the Catamounts of Vermont. Hello everyone, I am Kyle Levasseur, staying alongside women's ice hockey beat reporter MJ Baird. MJ, as the team prepares to get ready for ECAC hockey action, it looked like a step in the right direction. Let's start with the special teams units.
Sure.
The penalty kill was the story of the night for Quinnipiac as they came up huge in overtime, blocking plenty of pucks, not allowing goals to get on net against Abby Ives in goal tonight for Quinnipiac. What did you see that you liked from Quinnipiac's penalty kill?
Yeah, Kyle, you mentioned it there. Samoskevich gets called for tripping in overtime, and the Bobcats' power play penalty kill stepped up huge when they needed to. It was overtime. They were tied 1-1, still searching for that first win, and they blocked shots. They kept it easy for Ives to make the saves. There really was no testing Ives in overtime. She made the save she needed to, and the defense did their job too. The Bobcats even got a shot on net as time expired, so that penalty kill kind of kept this game a tie for the Bobcats.
On the flip side, there was also the power play. An old Bobcat, Abby Cleary, who's now a Catamount, was called out for tripping, went to the penalty box with just less than 2 minutes left in the game in the third period. Quinnipiac with a chance on the power play, unable to score. The game goes into overtime and it's a 1-1 tie. What is still missing from the Quinnipiac power play that needs to change if they want to get it to the back of the net?
Yeah, Cass Turner said it after the game, Kyle. She likes where the power play is, meaning she thinks the pucks are there, they're getting the chances, they're just not finishing them, and we can go on a tangent for that. We talked about it in our pregame preview. But really, what I see right now is the Bobcats are trying to force it too much to their captain, Melissa Samoskevich.
Right.
Yes, she is the go-to goal scorer on this team, but where she is on the Bobcats power play, she's on her off wing. She likes to curl in high from the circles, receive a pass, and put a shot towards net, whether going near side to try to score or far side for a tip. But I just think the Bobcats are forcing it to her a little too much. They need someone else to step up on the power play unit, whether it's on that first unit or on the second unit, to really put more pucks towards net and really be able to open up for that one-timer in the middle of the ice.
Samoskevich has had a strong start to start the year. She had 3 opportunities, 3 shots in that power play, unable to find the net as Vermont did an excellent job clogging those shooting lanes. Let's move on to Abby Ives, who was in net for the Bobcats tonight. You talk about the penalty kill, but the most important penalty killer for any team always is the goalie. Strong tonight, only 1 goal allowed, which is on the power play. Do you think she gets to start tomorrow night as well?
I don't, but not because of any fault of her own. She played great tonight. I think it'll be Allison Small tomorrow, strictly because the Bobcats have been splitting time. That's been Cass Turner's MO so far. But you mentioned it, Kyle. I really like what I saw from Ives. I mean, that third period, she made some huge saves to keep the Bobcats in this game. A couple times odd man rushes from Vermont, or even just straight up great plays by the Vermont forwards getting past the Quinnipiac D. Ives was there with the glove, with the pad, with the stick, you name it. She really was an integral part of keeping this a 1-1 game.
Game 2 of the weekend series is right here at the Gutterson Field House tomorrow, Saturday at 2 p.m. MJ and I will both be here with updates, so follow at Q30 Sports on Twitter. We'll see you next time.